Puberty. The most awkward, uncomfortable years of your life.
Seriously, dude.
Filled with acne, weird crushes, and long, cringy talks with your parents about urges and your changing body.
So comfortable.
While most of the people in this room have already gone through it,
Most.
I'm still waiting for mine to kick in.
Oh.
We do have a guy on the phone who says his awkward teenage story is so hilarious and embarrassing, his mom and dad still give him a hard time about it,
Yes.
even decades later. You're going to hear what happened when he confesses in a brand new mass speaker. That's coming up at 7:10.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
Got a text to 78592 that says, my 6-year-old daughter believes our house is haunted, and I couldn't change her mind.
Well, she's probably right. Kids always know.
Yeah.
So I just taught her to be angry with the spirits instead of scared. Now she walks around yelling, F off, ghosts.
Wow.
That's a power move. How is it
Angry Kid Ghost Hunters needs to be a TV show on Disney Plus, by the way.
A 5-year-old shadowboxing a ghost?
Yeah.
I love it.
We have someone haunting our phone lines right now with a strange, spooky voice. But we can't be angry with him because he's just trying to stay anonymous so he can share his secret on the mass speaker. He wants to go by the name William today. So, William, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you guys for having me here.
God, I thought we couldn't be angry with him because of the FCC, but that works too, you know?
Whatever the reason is, the voice changer is on. You are the mass speaker now, William. So whenever you're ready, let's hear your confession.
All right, thank you. Well, years ago, when puberty reared its ugly little head for
Did
me.
you say puberty?
Puberty? Yeah.
I wasn't sure I misheard that either.
So funny.
Okay.
Okay, so we're starting puberty is when this happens.
Yes. This is not something I've shared with anyone. I was very. I'm trying to think of how can I say it. Eager. I was very eager. Let's just say that.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
We get
Dude,
it.
most kids are. I'm not kidding you. There was a kid in my daughter's 4th grade class that came in after their spring break and said, you know what I did over spring break? I finished puberty.
You finished
Yeah,
puberty?
and he was so confident.
Like it's a book?
Yes, and he announced it to the entire class.
They should hand you like a diploma
Yes.
or something when you finish puberty.
Yeah.
Like, congratulations, you've done it.
Oh
I'm
my
imagining he
God.
has a beard. He's like, no, seriously, guys.
Yeah.
But that's definitely a confusing time, or I guess an exciting time in your life.
It's a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's good to hear that, that's still going on because when I was graduating puberty,
Uh-huh.
I started calling those adult phone lines. That's how back in the day.
Dude.
Yeah.
Alexis doesn't know about those.
Yeah.
There used to be
sexual
like,
hotlines.
yeah, and they were like late night that they would advertise. Like if you got to watch TV after midnight, you'd see, and it'd be a 900 number instead of 800.
Brooke, would you
I've
work
never-
for these lines? How do you know so
We
much
should
about
call
them?
one. I never
God.
called.
Mom and Dad needed some extra money. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, good you're doing your part. Which ones were you calling, William?
So, at first, I was just doing like the 1-800 numbers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the free ones.
Yeah, and the voices, in the automated menu alone were pretty exciting to
Yeah.
me during that time.
Yeah.
You're not even actually talking to anybody.
Wait, you want me to press 1? Oh my God.
Wow.
The only issue was they would always ask for like a credit card number, right? And I didn't have
eventually.
one.
You didn't have
So
one?
I got bored of the automated service really quickly.
Yeah.
But then I discovered the 900 numbers.
Yeah, those cost more.
Yeah, but I didn't know that yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Those numbers didn't ask you to provide a card at all. All they did was ask you for your name. So my stupid teenage me thought, well, if I give them a fake name, nobody would know who I am.
Oh.
And they won't be able to charge me for like anything that, I can't get in trouble. So I was good.
Like everyone
my
would be
God.
doing that
Yeah.
if that was the case.
And Alexis, you probably don't even know this, but back in the day, we used to get phone bills that would literally list every number you called, and you would have on your phone bill how much each call cost. Because if it was long distance, it cost money.
And these were like $1
Yeah.
or $2 a minute or something.
Yeah, they
right?
charge like the longer that you stay on the line.
This is a good time to be a quick guy.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Save some money. Anyway.
Yeah, and I'm a teenager, so I didn't handle the bills or anything like that. So I'm
Yeah.
just thinking, all I got to do is just pass for another name, and I'm good.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So I always gave them the name.
It makes me so funny.
I always gave him the name Joey Shabado, right?
Joey Shabado?
Dude,
Joey Shabado. Joey Shabado.
Okay, that's easier to spell.
Joey Shabado.
That's funny.
It sounds so grown up.
Shabadoo.
I don't know why I thought it did sound like grown up. Like, I don't know why it just did. So, little did I know, every call I made was automatically being charged directly to like our house telephone bill.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not the Shabadoo house.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What happened?
So fast forward to the next billing cycle, my parents called me into the kitchen.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Yeah, they sit me down and they show me their $1,300 monthly phone bill.
Get the Shabadoo now.
Dude.
All for Joey Shabado. Like,
What did you tell him? Did you confess?
well, I confess I'm a teenager. I didn't confess. I tried to deny it was me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I didn't Shabado anything. I don't-
Did they believe you?
no, they didn't believe me. I was like Bill Clinton during that time.
Yeah.
I denied.
Dude.
But my parents knew. They knew.
Dude, that's
so
brutal.
embarrassing.
Or your dad would have been smart. He would have just started making calls and being like, son,
Yeah.
will you stop this?
Shabadoo's at it again. Oh God.
See, Alexis, aren't you glad you live now? Because that's how much it would cost to have any of your overseas boyfriends.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly.
Oh, God, just the phone calls.
My mom would not be happy with that.
Yeah.
So you probably got grounded or something or whatever.
No, grounded is not the word. Like,
You
I
got
didn't
killed.
even see the light of day until I was a grown man.
Oh yeah.
You're currently dead. We get it.
I think he's still in his bedroom
Yeah,
right
you're
now.
still grounded.
The worst part, though, is like over the years, they would constantly bring it up, especially when I was introducing them to a woman that I was dating. They would
Yes.
say, oh, have you met Joey Shabado?
Have you met Joey Shabadoo?
Well, it's a pleasure to talk with you, Joey Shabadoo. We're going to bill your family for this call, so make sure that they look for that. Text in to 78592 if you have a confession you've been holding on to. We can hide your identity, mask your voice, and make you our next mass speaker. Your phone tap's coming up right after this.